Is the idea that's been swirling around in your head a television show or a feature film? Let's find out. Merry Scriptmas, today we are talking about choosing your medium. If you can't figure out if your idea is a television show or a film, ask this one question. Can this premise generate story week after week? If your character's situation can create renewable conflict that doesn't necessarily resolve until the end of the season or series, and has a character arc that requires incremental change due to a long series of unfortunate events, that's TV. If your story centers around one clear goal and one core event that transforms your character and has a clear resolution of the stakes at the end, that would be a film. If you're still not sure, try this exercise. Write down the general events of the story and your idea, and try to list as many things as you can that come after it. If you quickly start to run out of ideas, then it's not a TV show yet. We have to be able to imagine what's episode 2, what's episode 15, what's episode 20. Another way you can figure it out is if you list what changes your character. So if you have a character arc or a character journey, try to identify the core events that are the catalysts for that change. If you're only listing 1 or 2 things, then it's probably a feature film. If you're listing like 15 things, then it's probably a TV show. Television is an open loop that focuses on an ongoing situation or experience for your character. Yes, it's centered around a core journey, but along that journey, there's a lot of pit stops on the road to who your character will ultimately become. But feature films are also one core journey, but that have a clear resolution at the end and typically take fewer steps to accomplish. Get the princess to Lord Farquaad. Catch the bad guy threatening the Miss United States pageant. Find my daughter who has been taken. Figure out who murdered this old guy. Win this major boxing match. One clear journey with a finite they did it or didn't do it by the end of the movie. Of course, there'll be some films that kind of play around with this, that flip the script or have vague open book endings, but the major stakes of the story are still resolved at the end for the most part. Hope that helps, and if you want to dive deeper into this concept, you can join us in SCRIPTMAS. You can comment SCRIPTMAS below or DM me and I'll send you the link to join.